Good morning, Wednesday, August 12th. What a day yesterday, chat. We did it. We did it, man. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Shout out the gut feel that came up yesterday with the signs, man. That was exactly like the one we hit with the Devers slip that one time, too. Good morning. Good morning. And with the 5 gifted, I appreciate that. Starting out the stream with a bang. We got a first-time chatter as well from Ace Boy. Bro, let's talk about it. If you were coming from YouTube, you said DeLauder hasn't done nothing. He goes, avoided the White Sox, 3 of them homer, and both Carroll and Marte go. Brother, we hit a plus 10,000 yesterday. Like, holy hell. We hit a plus 10,000. Someone's already in here saying, like, oh, you said DeLauder doesn't do anything. I didn't even look at DeLauder yesterday. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, too, by the way. I never once am telling anybody that there's not going to be a home run in any specific game. That's not what I do. If anybody's been around here for more than a minute, you know I'm not telling you this guy is or isn't hitting a home run. What I'm doing is I'm looking at what I look for that I want to bet my money on for guys to hit home runs. That includes games that I'm like, you know what? I don't think the risk is worth the reward. So I'm going to not put my money on that game. Does that mean that no one's going to hit a home run in those games? No, it means that I'm personally avoiding it because I don't like the read. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. Even on the days when you get a huge slip to hit, someone still comes in and is like, well, you didn't take anybody on the White Sox. They hit 3 home runs. What's up with that? Because I didn't like the read. Shit. I didn't like the read. Holy hell, bro. It's supposed to be a good day, and I already got people pissing me off. Damn. Go to a different stream if you want a crystal ball reader. I'm not a crystal ball reader. Shit, bro. Good morning, everybody. Sorry. Holy cow, that's a vibe kill. Starting out the day. It's supposed to be a good day, too. Let's change it up. Let's get back to the good vibes, man. Let's get back to the good vibes. Yeah, I know Marte went. Look it. Yo, Leave. Thank you for the resub. I avoided a bomb. I told y'all Marte was going to go deep. I literally said, thankfully, we hit the home run slips and my mentions were flooded with all that. But I even said yesterday, I was like, look, Marte, he looks ass. He's going to hit a home run tonight. Don't tag me in that shit when he does. And he hit it. Like, I mean, I told you the data looked bad, but like I said, that probably means he's going. Of course he did. But thankfully, like I said, not a lot of y'all tagged me in that because we had the home run slip hit. Yo, 513 Mount with the resub. I appreciate that. First at bat, too? I mean, yeah. You can't say I didn't warn y'all. I dodged a bullet, though. Nobody's tagging me in that shit, though. I got tagged like twice only because everyone was too focused on jock hitting and like they're all freaking out. You know what I mean? Nobody gave a shit about Cattell anymore. Nobody gave a shit. Yo, 3G World with the resub and Dave with the gifted 1 month. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy that all the players went first at bat. That was kind of crazy. All right, these are the guys with 3+ homers against a pitch mix in the last 10. Pete Alonso, Suarez, Goodman, Adele. 3 of these 4 are back-to-back. I don't think Goodman went yesterday, right? 3 or 4 of these guys went yesterday, so... I mean, shit, we might as well put them on. Yo, Freako Lico with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Damn, y'all are coming in with the gifteds today. Jeez. I feel like I should probably add these guys on here just in... I should probably add these guys on here. Meatball Merrill, I mean, yeah, I feel like we should. Luis Castillo, might as well add him on there. See if we have any hello good sirs. Goodman was a near homer? Okay. Look, once my first 2 went, I didn't give a shit about anything else. Once Pete went, I completely did not care about any other game on the slate except for Texas Rangers and Jock Peterson, that at bat. That's the only thing I cared about. B. Scott with the gifted. Thank you. That was the only thing I gave a shit about. So I really don't even know what happened in any of the other games. Outside of the Brewers getting destroyed. So, you had a J-Cam? Ballsy. Good hit. My gosh. Akanimo with the 5 gifted. Thank y'all. Jeez Louise. Y'all showing the love today. Munateka against Rhett Lauder. I feel like, yeah, that's probably one we... Oh, my God. What are these odds? 262, 250, 255. Murakami looks brutal on those odds. Dustin May, Jackson Merrill, maybe. I mean, Jackson Merrill is red hot. Brewers suck on the West Coast. Y'all could Stro with the 10 gifted. Bro. Yo, thank you, Stro, again. Holy shit. We are at a level 5 hype train. I don't know what that means, but thank y'all. Damn. There's about to be nobody in the chat that doesn't have a sub. Dawn with the resub with Prime. Thank you. Holy cow. Y'all are some sickos today. Y'all are some sickos today. We just hit 900. You know what that means? We got to go for the ultimate goal. I got to put on the ultimate goal. That 800 to 900 was crazy fast, y'all. I appreciate that. We got to go for the ultimate goal. Shit. We hit 900. Thank y'all. Damn, we got to go for the ultimate goal now, huh? All right. Bone Thug the Plug with the follow and the sub all at once. Thank you, man. Y'all are smart for subbing. No ads. These are short streams, so you don't really want ads. Most of y'all don't got them, so I appreciate it. Hello, good sirs. This is it. Suarez, Merrill, and Muna. Okay. Meatball pitch. Let's look at this. See if we got any massive meatball pitches today. I'm assuming we do. Yo, Stro with another 10. Stro, how much did you hit last night, bro? Thank you. Up to 20. Golly. Yo, if y'all are getting gifted subs, you should get a notification. Like, please thank the person that gifted it to you. Damn. Stro hit for bands, yeah. Amanda hit for bands, bro. If we're talking here, I don't know if Amanda's here yet. Amanda hit for bands last night. Did Shohei end up going? Did Shohei hit a homer last night or nah? All right, mega meatball pitch. Suarez again, bro. Eugenio Suarez keeps popping up. Palacios against Jack Perkins. That might be a good one. Yo, Steak with the 10 gifted. Oh, Steak. Steak it for bands, too. I appreciate the 10 today, Steak. Holy shit, bro. We are at like 100 subs already today, something. Y'all are going crazy. Ange with the gifted as well. And YoFlo with the 10. Bro, do I need to just pause? Holy hell. Yo, thank you, guys. Jeez. Steak, when's that giveaway going live? Y'all, if you don't know, Steak is doing a $200 giveaway from hitting on the slip yesterday. So if you don't follow Steak on X yet, make sure you do. Steak, you can link your giveaway and stuff if you want, man. Like, get that shit going, unless you already did it. I don't know. All right, I got to get moving. I think I'm done with the list builder for now. What's a gifted sub? Someone gifts you a subscription to the Twitch stream so that you don't have ads. Essentially, that's what it means. You get gifted a sub to the Twitch stream so you don't have ads. And then you get like all the emotes and stuff like that too. We got a lot of like community emotes, all that stuff. They're random. Yeah, the gifteds are random. Correct. The gifteds are rando. Twitch just randomly allocates them. I think it's like based. I don't know what it's based on. I'm not even gonna guess, to be honest. I'm not even gonna guess. Weather looks pretty good today, if we're being honest. Weather looks fine. I don't see much rain here. 28%, that's indoors. Yeah. I don't see much rain. All right, let's cook. Let's see pitcher-wise. We got any meatballers today? What do we got? 5 of them. Zebby, Lauer, Meatball, Merrill, Jack, Perkins, and Feltner. Yeah, this is actually pretty solid. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. Let's see. Home runs allowed. Yeah. Yeah, cool. That looks pretty good. Strikeouts. Do we have any big strikeout numbers today? Zach Wheeler. No, not really. Nobody above like 6.4. Okay, so today honestly might not be a good strikeout day unless we get some crazy lines. C. Baldwin with the 5 gifted. Thank you, C. Baldwin. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Alton hit for 3,229. I'm telling you right now, I really wish we could do it. I want to see how much, like, everybody, like, if we added up how much everybody won yesterday. I want to know what that total is. Yo, winning mode with the 2 gifted. Thank you. I want to know what that total is. It's well over $1 million. It's well over $1 million. And pretty much all y'all are on FanDuel, too. So FanDuel is probably hurting right now. They're fine. They're not hurting, bro. They probably profited yesterday still. They still probably profited yesterday. All right, so we got a lot of day games today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 day games. Shit. 6 day games. Shane Baz, Zebby Matthews. I mean, this is tough because Zebby is one of our meatballers today, but it is what it is. Shane Baz, strikeouts, 4.5. Not a bad line, actually. I'll put him on there for our strikeout guy. Tough matchup, but 9.4. He's pretty hit or miss. He either gets a lot or a little. Yeah, he's very hit or miss, but I mean, I think I'm locked back in on homers, so I'm going to be honest with y'all. All right, Zebby. Nothing. Okay. Headed to the spa this weekend? There you go, Mel. I knew you were trying to work for that. I knew you were trying to get a spa day. You got it. Zebby, 4-seam slider curveball. Damn. 4-seam slider curveball. That's to the righties. To the lefties, we're looking for, my God, everything. Although he's gotten a little bit better. He's gotten definitely a little bit better. Yo, Alton Perry with the 1 gifted. Thank you. And Andrew with the gifted. So we want to find... I guess we'll look at the top 3 pitches versus lefties. They all get kind of hit. All right. We already know BMP looks crazy. You can drop the emotes. BMP looks pretty crazy. Yeah, they will definitely go back to the dead balls. It's going to happen. Look at the MLB was getting a lot of heat, man. The MLB was getting a lot of heat. They had to deploy the good balls for at least a day. Yeah, BMP is a hello good sir. This is a hello good sir. BMP looks crazy. Oh, how's he doing in day games? Still, yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, BMP looks crazy. By far and away the best one in this game. I still like Jackson Holiday. I'm not going to do it. Leody Taveras also still is kind of right there, ready to go. Not going to do it. But BMP, I feel like you got to run back. Nice little back-to-back candidate. Came through for us yesterday. I feel like he's a run-it-back kind of guy. Definitely a run-it-back today. Cutter knuckle curve 4-seam. Cutter knuckle curve. Really 4-seam knuckle curve. Cutter knuckle curve 4-seam. Okay. Hold the phone. Ryan Creedler. Who are you, brother? This looks pretty good. I know who he is, but does he have any homers? 5 on the year? Now, I'm not going to do it. But this is pretty good. Pretty old data points, though. August 2nd, August 1st, July. Like, there's nothing recent here. There's nothing recent there. Cody, some good hard hit here. A couple barrels. Day splits for Cody, not bad. Actually, pretty even with his night splits. Not bad. Don't mind Cody. Don't mind him. Let me just see Shane Baz versus lefties here. Left-handed batters, 6 homers, 278, 774 OPS. I mean, it's not the best, not the worst. Day games, only 3 homers. I mean, Cody's fine today. Yeah, Cody's fine. Paid the mortgage yesterday. Golly. I'll throw him on there. Why not? So Pete and Cody. Yeah, I probably won't take Cody, but I'm going to keep him on there in case I want to. He did moonshots. Did that hit? All right, Wheeler versus Kyle Leahy. Pretty low scoring game here. 8.5 total. Probably an under. Let's see Kyle Leahy. What has he been working with here? 4.5 strikeouts. Pretty good at home. Pretty good in the day as well. Only 2 homers allowed in daytime games, but only 33 innings pitched. Okay. Overall in the year, 0.96 HR per 9. Nothing crazy. For those of y'all who are new here, by the way, I'm using rudebets.com. If you have not signed up, this is what we all use. This is how we build the plays that we hit. Like, join the community. Plays get posted on here by us, by the community, by me. Every tool you could think of is on here. 50% off code on the site right now if you go sign up. Like, come join rudebets.com. Trust me. Just trust. Y'all can ask the chat. If y'all are like, oh, is it worth it? You can ask the chat. 4-seam slider to the lefties. 4-seam slider to the lefties. Curveball slider to the righties. These are really the only 2 pitches that are getting hit. We throw the sweeper onto the righties too, actually. Good average on that. No fly ball rate, though. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper jumps out. Why is Bryce Harper in the 500s against a righty? Oh, I appreciate that, little shoom up cousin. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't tail it, though. Cards Park is why? I mean, I tell you right now, the books are not known for giving you favorable lines for any reason, so I don't know. He's hurt, left knee soreness. See? He's over 2 versus the pitcher. That doesn't mean anything. I don't mind Bryce. I'm going to keep him on there for now. I'll investigate that, though. I want to see, is he actually hurt? Is he dealing with something? So we got to find out. If he's hurt, then really just Bryce, though. And then Zach Wheeler, 14 homers allowed. He's giving it up. Zach Wheeler's giving it up. 6.5 strikeout line. I mean, his 5.5 line's not bad, actually. Minus 148's a little bit of a crazy number there. I don't love that. Prize Picks 5.5 though. That's actually pretty good on Prize Picks. Tough matchup though. I don't think. Yeah, doesn't feel like a move for strikeouts there. Oh, I wanted to see his splits, lefties, righties. Okay, so lefties definitely hitting him more. Day games, only 1 home run allowed in day games. Lingering knee soreness and fatigue for Bryce. The hell is that? Okay, I guess I'll take him off. As a guy with lingering knee soreness myself, I get it. I'm not trying to doubt that. 4-seam cutter curve. 4-seam cutter curve. Righties sinker 4-seam. Yeah, I mean, nothing's jumping off the page. Burleson's not bad, but 50% ground ball, only 30% fly. 60 air is decent. Ivan Herrera, 102 average exit velocity. That's pretty good. I bet this is lit up. Yeah, a lot of hard hit, but his launch angles do not exist. His launch angles just don't exist. Burleson. A lot of hard hit. Launch angles are okay. Yeah. He's 2 for 8 versus Wheeler. I mean, yeah, Burleson's all right, but overall, I don't think this is going to be one of our better games, so I'm not going to add anybody from it. Once again, does not mean, let me just clarify before I get the comments that are rage bait, that doesn't mean that nobody is going to hit a home run in that game. That means that I do not want to put my money on anybody to hit a home run in that game. That's all I mean by that. So, yes, somebody probably hits a home run in that game. Maybe multiple people. Maybe like 7 people hit a home run. It could be crazy, whatever. I don't find it worth it from a risk perspective for me. Y'all do you. Y'all take who you want. Rasmussen versus Perk. Big Perk. Big Perk. Yeah, Blind Junior. You're saying maybe. Look, every single game, any single player can hit a home run. I'm just trying to narrow it down to who are the guys that I think have a good chance for me to put money on to hit a home run. Very big difference. Blind Junior at plus 200. Do what you want. I'm not doing it. I saw a lot of y'all added him on yesterday. Y'all are psychos. Psychos. Good hit, though. Absolutely psycho. Big Perk is getting hit on a 4-seam sweeper. For the lefties. 4-seam sweeper is getting smoked. Righties are getting smoked. Oh, my God. 4-seam cutter. Definitely the 4-seam. We know that. 4-seam. That sinker's getting hit, too, if he ever throws it. He did not throw it last. Yeah. He didn't throw it at all. 4-seam sweeper cutter really is all he's throwing right now. Not much ISO on the sweeper, though. Yeah. This doesn't really change too much. Gives Junior a little bit better, Yandy a little bit better, but tell you what, some of these lefties here, these guys down here in the bottom of the order, Cedric Mullins, Victor Mesa, and Richie Palacios. Palacios is a pinch hit risk. Don't love that. Do not love that. Yesterday he got 4 at-bats. There he only got 2. He got 3. He got 1. He got 2. He got 1. He got 4. Looks pretty damn good, though. Tough day splits. Only 1 home run in day games, though. Well, only 4 at night, so, I mean, he's not much better. Not much better. I think he's a good long shot. If you know what you're getting yourself into, plus 870, probably going to get pinch hit, but has a couple good at-bats to get an opportunity for a home run. Like, I think Palacios is a good long shot. Victor Mesa. He's a very hit-or-miss player. I mean, yeah. When he hits it, it goes. That's the thing. When he does hit it hard, it goes. But a lot of the stuff in between his hard hits are pretty terrible. What about Cedric? I don't mind Mullins either. Been a minute. I'll throw Mesa on there for a back-to-back. He's hot right now. 2 homers in his last 3 games. He's hot, so. Mesa and Palacios. You can take Caminero if you want. I'm not going to do it, though. Y'all can take Caminero. I got to plug my fan in one sec. Shit's dead. Okay. Now, on the other side of this, though, for my hits, runs, RBIs folks out there, this whole team looks really good. Yandy, Aranda, Junior, Chandler Simpson. Whole top 4 in this order looks really good for hits, runs, RBIs. Aranda and Caminero for an RBI also look pretty good. RBI for these two look good too. Everybody on the whole team is plus EV for a homer. So there are really no bad picks in this game. There are really no bad picks on this team. But I'm narrowing it down to Mesa and Palacios. Yandeezy homer, you could if you want. Yeah, I mean, I'm narrowing it down, though. Rasmussen. .87 HR per 9, 12 homers in 22 games. Not a big home run giver-upper. Four-seam cutter is what he's doing it on, though. To the lefties. Four-seam cutter, it's really kind of all you want to look at is lefties here. I don't expect much out of the A's. I don't. Oops. I mean, we talked about him yesterday. I don't mind a back-to-back for Lawrence Butler. I did call him out yesterday. He's starting to heat up. His launch angles are really nice, too. That's what you want to see, is some really good launch angles. The hard hit, I'd rather see a lot of good launch angles than a lot of good hard hit, if I'm being honest. I like Butler today. I don't mind him. He is bad in day games, though. No homers in day games this year. But he also only has 8 on the year. He's not really doing a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes 5 games between homers. Is that going to continue? I don't know. Other than that, though, I'm not a huge fan. 8, 10, 9. Damn. Cleveland, White Sox, Mariners. Shit, he has been balling. He has been balling. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the A's today. Tampa Bay money line, minus 200. Crazy number, but yeah, they probably walk away with that one. That's a crazy number. Minus 200 on a money line. Never could I ever. Never could I ever. Rockies, D-backs. Ryan Feltner, Merrill Kelly. 2 meatball throwers here. Good news. 2 meatball throwers. Bad news. Really tough ballpark to hit home runs in. Lefties, 4-seam curveball cutter. Righties, 4-seam sinker changeup. Holy hell. Shit. Damn, Hunter Goodman looks good. Very good. Plus the 400 for him, too? Yeah. Damn. Hunter Goodman looks crazy good. Hunter Goodman, far and away the best play here. Jake McCarthy looks good. Money Moniak looks good. Willie Castro, Silly Willie looks good, chat. Silly Willie looks good. But he's kind of hit or miss. He's very hit or miss. Shit. I really want to take Jake McCarthy here. I'm going to add Jake McCarthy on there for my long shots. Merrill is not a ground ball pitcher now. You're thinking of Brandon Pfaadt. Yeah, I mean, you could go Money Moniak. You could go Silly Willie. I like Hunter a lot here. Hunter is 100% going on my slip. And I like Jake for a long shot. Plus 900, that's pretty good. Golly, slider, 4-seam sweeper. Slider, 4-seam curveball. Yeah, barrels. Another back-to-back guy here. Holy shnikes, man. Cracked. Absolutely crazy here. Corbin Barrels looks nuts. Andy's a day masher. Shit. Arenado, too, not bad. Not bad for Arenado here. He is 0 for 5. Pretty hit or miss. Corbin Barrels looks really good. Yeah, Brady, I mean, I don't think anybody's ever going to take Abreu versus Dylan Cease. That's not a good matchup. Any hitter can hit any pitcher for a homer any day, but hindsight's 2020. It's really easy to look back on that and be like, oh, should have taken it. But when you're looking at it before it happens, it's not a good idea. Low probability events are still a non-zero chance. Anybody can hit anybody, but Yeah, I'm going to go Corbin Barrels here. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Expecting a couple homers here. Yeah. I like it. Tough ballpark, but I like it. I like it. Astros Giants. Well. Was that some Hauser pitch? I feel like it's been a minute. No, he has been back. I didn't realize it. 0.1 innings? The hell was that? The hell's going on with Hauser? Four. I don't like that. Do not like that. Do not like that. Sinker, changeup, slider, four seam. Damn. Damn. Yeah, 790? Yo, what's up with Jeremy Pena? I don't like J Cam because of his odds. That's it. You can take J Cam any day, you can take J Cam any day. Yeah, Jeremy Pena looks insane. Slider, four seam. Well, throw the sinker on there, and we are struggling. The hell's going on with you and a sinker, brother? Okay, it's a lot better. It's just recently he hasn't been able to hit a sinker. All right. Yeah, Jeremy Pena, that's about it. And then Giants, unfortunately, I got to skip them. I got to skip them. We don't do the openers. We don't do the openers around here, chat. I don't care if it's Ronel Blanco. I kind of do care. What's he throwing? Four-seam slider. Oh, four-seam slider. Damn. Eldridge looks solid. I'm skipping it, though. Eldridge looks solid. I'm skipping it, though. I don't do openers. It's a rule. It's my own rule. It's my own rule. If there's an opener, I skip. All right, Dustin May, Robbie Ray. That's a good rhyming. I like that. Dustin May and Robbie Ray. Dustin May, man. Another day game. Terrible in day games. Just hammer. Just fucking Mega Max Mortal Nuke $1 million, $1,000 trillion bet on the Padres money line. And I say that out of pure hatred because I'm a Brewers fan. And they absolutely suck in San Diego. Every year they get smoked in San Diego. Every year. Brother, they are dog water. And Bryce Terang's hurt now. Terang's hurt. He's probably not playing. Like, dude, this team is not doing shit. There is one player, though, here who has a good shot. Jackson Chury on four-seam slider. Get rid of the slider. Yeah, Churion 4-seam slider, not bad. Andrew Vaughn 4-seam slider is okay. Trio likes his 4-seams. He does. Other than that, bro, stay away from the Brewers. Get far, far, far away from my Brewers. Dustin May, actually really good at not giving up homers, but day games are his, 54 innings pitched, 825 OPS, 7 homers allowed. So, day games are what you want to target him for. Who's hotter, the Padres or the Twins? Whoever we play is red hot, dude. Whoever the Brewers are playing is the hottest team in the league. It's a pretty simple rule. 4-seam sweeper changeup. Yeah, Jackson Merrill looks cracked here. Insane stat. Yeah, insane log. Yeah. Other than that, that game's probably ass. Brewers probably lose by 50. Pirates Marlins. What did Skeens do yesterday, chat? Were we right to fade? Who the hell took Skeens K's yesterday? Hopefully nobody. If y'all were in here, you sure didn't. If y'all were in here yesterday, you sure didn't touch it. Get that shit out of here, man. Telling you, I was not tuned into the slate last night. I was at the Odyssey. I went to go see the Odyssey with my wife. We went to the movies. So I'm sitting in there. I had started like 6:30, right when all the games started. So I'm sitting there for like 3.5 hours. I got no clue what's going on. I went to take a bathroom break in the middle of the movie, saw that Pete had hit. I was like, oh shit. Put phone back in pocket, went back to the movie, and was just like, when I get out of here, I better see a Jock Peterson homer, man. I was just sitting there blind, bro. I was just sitting in there blind. Good thing the movie was really good. I loved it. I really liked it. I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan, but it was good. It didn't feel like 3 hours. It was a really good story. So like you're like, damn, that was 3 hours? I liked it a lot. Really liked it a lot. A lot of action, good story, cinematography is great. Good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a very good movie. Especially if you like Christopher Nolan movies, like that style. Yeah, it was banging. All right, it's Carmen Mlodzinski. Pretty good. Jansen Junk. Not bad. 4-seam sweeper. Nolan doesn't miss, yeah. Yeah, I was excited to check when I walked out and see that he hit first at bat. I was just very happy it was done. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Shit was nice. Not gonna lie, I was checking parlays during the movie. My girl got pissed. Yeah, I was keeping it in there. But that's because I really wanted to see the movie, man. Like, I didn't care about the parlay. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Me checking my phone's not changing that shit. You know what I mean? Also, not my first rodeo, bro. That's like the 5th one we've hit this year that's that big. I've hit bigger this year, too. So, like, for me, it was like, oh, this would be nice if it hits. If it doesn't, whatever. I wanted it to hit for y'all more than me. I'm so numb to betting home runs. Like, that shit, no, I never get too high, I never get too low. If I'm not hitting them, whatever. If I hit it, cool. Like, stay cool, calm, and collect it all the time. No point in getting crazy about it. All right, 4-seam changeup, slider, side throws. Not really that good of a game. This one might be on our fade list. 4-seam splitter. I mean, Owen Casey, though. Who was the other pinch hit risk? Bruce Rich Boy? No. It's just that, I don't know about y'all. I do this for fun. Like, this to me is like entertainment. It's fun. Like, I don't know. For me, it's fun. It's just like entertainment. It's not life or death either way. If I win, it's not changing my life. Well, unless I hit something stupid crazy. If I lose, it's not changing my life. You know what I mean? For me, it's more about just like the excitement and having fun with it. It's entertainment. I'll keep Owen Casey on there just so you can pair him with Richie Palacios. That's it. That's the only reason. Other than that, terrible game. You like testing your knowledge? Yeah, it's a game to me. Like, this is like no different than playing like a video game. It's just like fun. It's entertainment. I've been doing this for like 3 or 4 years, and I'm talking about like this site and sports betting for 10 plus, but I'm lifetime profitable still, so doing something right. Framber is a ground ball pitcher, by the way. Didn't Foster? How's he been doing since he came over? First game, not that good. Second game, not that good. Damn, he's been getting smoked, huh? He's been getting smoked since the trade. Framber has given a few homers up to righties. I'll look for y'all. I'm not going to take anybody. The only righty I can think of on this team that hits lefties is 2 guys. Rhys Hoskins and Joe Adell. Yeah, Joe Adell does look pretty good here. Joe Adell does look good. Do you have a full-time job? Yeah, rudebets.com. This is my full-time. This has been my full-time job for 3 years. I'm building a tech company. Literally. Sweeper cutter four seam. Damn, 15 homers or righties? Damn. Cutter, four seam, curveball, sweeper. Cutter, four seam. He's not really throwing the curveball anymore. It's really cutter, four seam. We can keep the curveball on there. Is he still throwing the sweeper? He is. Lefties. Sweeper cutter. Not really all that impressive. Outside of Riley Green, who would be a lefty on lefty here. How do you identify ground ball pitchers? It's on the screen. Right here, ground ball pitcher. There's a definition for it. Yeah, I probably am skipping that game, though. But if you go here to pitchers, let's see what the definition is, if that's what you're asking. Ground ball pitcher. Ground ball rate is greater than 48%, and ground ball rate is greater than fly ball rate. So 2 things that have to happen to be a ground ball pitcher. You have to have a ground ball rate on balls in play that is over 48%. So almost 50% of your balls are on the ground. And your ground ball rate is higher than your fly ball rate, which makes sense. You're not going to ever have like a 50% fly ball rate. So if they're at 48%, they're generally always going to have this. But yeah. Fly ball pitcher on the other end is a fly ball rate over 30%, and your fly ball rate's higher than your ground ball rate. Very rare to see, but when you see them, nice. Lakers just sold for $12 billion. Goddamn. Yeah, that game's not too impressive. Joe Adell's okay, but I'm not really interested. Cubs Nats. David Peterson. Who the hell is this guy? Damn. $12 billion. Guy called up from AAA. Yeah, I assumed, but we don't have any data on him, so I don't even know what he throws. Well, that's unfortunate because the Cubs, like I said yesterday, hammer the Cubs. They don't lose. Cubs don't lose, man. Cubs just don't lose. Cubs do not lose. Four-seam changeup. sinker, and four seam. Cruz again. Cruz for back-to-back again. Chaparro. Okay, here's your other pinch hit guy. Now we got 3 pinch hit guys. What did he do yesterday? 0 for 2. Got pinch hit. What do you know? If you're going pinch hit guys, you better pair them together. Like, there's no reason to have Chaparro kill a different slip. If you like Chaparro, if you like the pinch hit guys, you take them all together. Dylan Cruz, though, does look pretty good here. Didn't know the Rays were the best team in the league, 74 wins over everybody, so nobody can mention that. That's like literally brand new. Also, I'm going to be petty here. I'm going to be a little petty here. I'm going to be just a little petty here. 74 and 46. Rays are 73 and 46. They aren't the best team in the league. They're second best. Second best record. Second best record. So, not quite the best record. There's still a team out in Milwaukee that's got them beat. But I do like to see that. Both the Rays and the Brewers are basically the same organization, small market. They don't have a lot of money to work with, yet they crush everybody. So, shout out the Rays. Shout out the Brewers. Good shit. Good shit. Cubs, I don't know what this guy throws. I don't know what this guy throws. I don't know what this guy throws. I don't know what this... you want to take PCA? Take PCA. You want to take Bush? Take Bush. You want to take Bregman? Take Bregman. I don't know what this guy throws, so... Except they have a hitter? True. True. You know what we got that they don't? You know what we got that they don't? One tall, lanky-ass... fastball throwing motherfucker. Dummies. Yeah. No, we don't got a show. Yeah, if the Brewers had a Shohei, bro, I'm dead. Like, wake me up. You know what I mean? That shit is never happening. Closest thing we ever had to a Shohei was Yelich in 2018. That wasn't even that close. Bryce Miller, Will Warren. The only Miz I know is WWE. Nah. WWE, brother. 2010, after anything after 2010, you got WWE's done. Thinker four-seam sweeper to the righties. '2010 was the peak, around then at least. Four-seam sweeper to the lefties. Yeah, nothing really impressive. Nothing really impressive here. J-Rod's okay, but... nothing all that impressive. Four-seam splitter. Slider. Wow, once again, Jazz looks pretty solid here. So does Luis. Shit. When's the NFL preview opening up, brother? I'm not sure, Chop Suey. I don't know. Coming though. It's coming. It's done. It's done. I like Luis. Jazz is 2 for 5 with an extra base hit. 1 for 3. Yeah, I think I'd go Luis here. You throw the four-seam in there too? Oh, wow. What happened to Luis Garcia on a four-seam? Oh, there you go. Okay. They're all bad on the splitter. Slider Jazz is really good on a slider. Yeah, look at Jazz on a slider. 1200 OP or ISO. Look at this. Jazz on a slider. Okay. 4 homers, too. Oh. Yeah, touchdown laser going to be crazy. The touchdown parlay generator going to be beautiful, man. So nice. So nice. Okay, I'll keep Luis and Jazz on there. He looked like that yesterday? I know he did. All right, Soriano is a ground ball pitcher, not somebody you target for homers, but not really somebody you target for strikeouts either. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is why when people are like, oh, like if Boston were to hit a bunch of home runs today, they'd be like, why wouldn't you take somebody from Boston? Dude, this guy hasn't given up a home run since June. It's mid-August. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to be like, I think today's the day. He didn't do it last time. He didn't do the time before. 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 But today he's going to do it. Miss me with that. He's a ground ball pitcher. Doesn't give up homers. Sorry, Boston. Ranger Suarez, also not a big home run guy. 6 homers and 20 starts. 0.52 HR per 9. And he's going up against the Blue Jays. Got a lot better guys on the board I'd rather put my money on. A lot of other guys I'd rather put my money on. But y'all do what you want. You want to go run Willie or Abreu again today for a back-to-back? Go do it. I'm not. Y'all do it. I'm not here to tell you to take or not take anything. Thornton, fakest. Bro, this guy is so fake, man. Zach Thornton is so fake good. Pisses me off. He's so fake good. It's only a matter of time until Zach Thornton gets just destroyed. I'm telling you. I watched him. Maley, though, 1.26. Yeah, we can get after Maley here. We can get after Maley here for sure. 4-seam. You can get after Maley. 4-seam cutter. Damn. You guys are holding it down here, but sheesh. Sheesh. Brett Beatty. We know you love your 4-seam, my friend. Let's throw a splitter on there. Yeah, not. Francisco Alvarez, though. This one really looks good. I hope he hits higher in the order, but he looks... Alvarez looks nice. Beatty does too, though. Beatty doesn't have any lines. What's up with that? Do y'all see Beatty on your book? I don't see any Beatty lines. I'll keep him in there in case he gets... Cutter 4-seam to the righties. What's getting hit hard? Everything. Cutter 4-seam. You gotta go top 3 pitch. You just have to. It's all getting hit hard. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Acuna looks nice. Matt Olson looks nice. Ozzy Albies looks nice. Michael Harris looks nice. Oh my God. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's go by average exit velocity. So Michael Harris would be out. Ozzy. I do like Ozzy, though. No Beatty? Yeah. Okay. Take Ozzy off. But Acuna looks nice. Yeah. I like Ronnie. And Matt Olson, is this 3 in a row? Oh, no. Look at this. Look at this. There are people to this day who will tell you Matt Olson is banned. Guy has 8 home runs in his last 15 games. You could flip a coin if you're going to take Matt Olson or not since July 27th, and you'd probably be up money. Well, you would be up money. If you flipped the coin every day and said yes or no, heads or tails. Ride the hot bat, man. Acuna and Olsen both look really good. What about Riley? I can't personally take Riley when you got guys that look as good as Acuna and Olsen above him. Could he do it? Sure. He's got some good stuff here. His launch angles are just a little off. He has like no launch angles in the home run window. That's why he has no home runs. A lot of hard hit, a lot of barrels, but nothing in the home run window. Home run window is like 24 to 36 degrees-ish. 24 to 34 degrees, somewhere in that realm. 40, 41, 40, 12, 36, 15, 18, 12. He's not hitting any launch angles. That's a problem. My chat not moving. What do you mean? Did you say to chat, comparison is a thief of joy. Don't change your unit size, chase wins because you missed out yesterday. True. I never increased my size really after that. Like maybe a little bit. $5 more. I don't know. Yeah, no way. All right. We'll take Beatty off then. We'll keep him on just in case still. Rhett Lauder, Luis Castillo. Oh, shit. Well, we already know Munetaka Murakami is going to look insane. We already know that. These odds are actually not as scary. It's not junior 200, you know what I mean? 250 is still okay. I didn't take anybody off. I was going to take Beatty off, but I kept him. I was only going to take Beatty off because I thought he doesn't have any he's not playing. But I'll just let it ride. If it plays, then if he plays, then cool. If he doesn't play, then he won't, then I won't put him on. Probably won't even take him anyway, but he looks good. I just want to keep track of that. Yeah, Kadavi, that's good advice. Also, if you won yesterday, please withdraw. Like, please withdraw your money. I did. I already took it all out. I left a little bit in there. Here's why you withdraw, too. You want to know a secret? I'm going to tell y'all a secret. This is a secret. I could be wrong on here. It's just my theory because it's happened many times. Every time I hit a big win, big win like this, like that was like probably my, like I said, 5th or 6th time this season alone in the MLB that I've cashed out for over $2,000 on like $5 and $10 bets, right? Take out most of the money. I left like $200 in there. Took out everything else. You're going to start getting offers for deposit bonuses for free bets. You're not, I know, Prolodon, you saw where I was going with this. You got Paleface, you saw where I was going with this. I swear to God, every time I do it, you miss some slips for like 2 weeks, right? You don't hit anything big for 2 weeks. Maybe you hit a couple strikeout plays, whatever. You have to deposit once or twice. You start to get these deposit offers because they want that money back. I'm telling you, it keeps happening because they think, especially, well, it depends on what you're kind of doing with your bets. Like if you're taking a lot of straights and like safe bets, they're going to be like, I'm not giving you a deposit bonus. Like you're nah. But if you're mainly betting lottos, like crazy home run parlays and stuff, you'll get them. You'll get them. They think you're an idiot. And then that's when you hit them hard like I did yesterday. Y'all see that? I was saving it for a day that I liked. I had the deposit match, whatever, sitting in my offers for like a week. And I was like, I'll opt in when I have a slate that I really like. So we put in this play right here. I used my 50% profit boost on it. And I was like, you know what? This slip looks really, really, really good. I have that offer. Let me go throw it on there. Boom. They gave me a free $25. I hit them for $1,500 on it. Last time I had a $25 bonus bet, I hit on it too. Like, telling you, you will get those offers if you bet home run parlays and you don't hit for like a couple weeks. And that's where you really hit them hard, is if you can hit on those bonus bets like that. It's hard. It's easier said than done, obviously. But that's where you hit them hard. Where you hit them really hard. Four-seam slider to both. He gets hit on the sinker, too. Not both. You got money. No. Guys, that money for me, I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to get a house for my wife and daughter. That's going straight into the house fund. All that money, every time I withdraw, goes straight into the house fund. Yeah. You won $100,000 on DraftKings. They started limiting my money amount on parlays until I lost almost half. That sentence breaks my brain in ways that you cannot imagine. That sentence breaks my brain. Good luck, man. It's rough out there. Couldn't find shit. Yeah. Hello, good sir, by the way. Suarez is on there. We got to remember who are our... Oh, God damn it. Who are the... There's a few of these people that I'm like... Yeah, he's one of them. Damn. I don't really want to look any further than this. Suarez. Goodman's the other one. Yeah, Goodman. All right. Suarez is going on there. Mooney. We already know Muneteka looks crazy. He only gives it up to lefties. Four-seam changeup, sinker, slider. All of them. Four-seam changeup, sinker. Literally all of them. And he's good against everything. Yeah. Muneteka looks crazy. I mean, JJ looks good here too on the Reds, but not going to do it. Ellie looks all right. Not going to do it. Suarez is too good. I'm just going to take him. I don't want to. Yeah. Suarez looks insane. Insane. Yeah, he did go yesterday. A lot of the guys we like today went yesterday. Oh, we got an opener. We have an opener. I'm not doing it. Sorry, Dodgers fans. I am sorry to the Dodgers fans. But four-seam changeup. Four-seam slider. John Rave. Oh, it's only 2 balls in play. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's not playing. Well, this sucks. Three homers. I mean, he's better against lefties for sure. Massey, lefty on lefty. Jack's pretty good lefty on lefty. I'll throw Jack on there. Yeah, Jack's on a heater right now, too. I'll throw Jack on there. Lefty on lefty, he's pretty good. 6 homers, not bad. Wait. How many homers does Jack have against Skubal? Hasn't he hit Skubal for like... Skubal. Oh, McClanahan's the other one I'm thinking of. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Astros game delayed? That doesn't make sense. Might be a pitcher change. That game has the opener and stuff, so that one's wonky. Carter Jensen. Yeah, he's a daytime guy. He's terrible at night. Oh my god. I like Jack. I don't mind Jack today. I feel like you got to have somebody in this one against Eric Lauer. The only one that I can even justify is Jack, so. Watch it be like Tyler Tolbert. Kyle Isbell, like, it's some random ass dude. All right. Yeah, sorry. You can blind Otani if you want. Do what you want there. They got an opener, though. They got an opener. Into Mason Black. Can't do that. Can't do it. Don't do it. Don't take the Dodgers. Like, just don't. Morning B Brown. Smacked him last night. There you go. You don't like Bobby? Not really, no. Not really. Watch. Bobby's today's Cattell. Bobby's today's Cattell, isn't he? Y'all are going to tell me Bobby is today's Cattell, isn't he? Wait a second. Is Bobby today's Cattell? 3 homers on the year. 115. Bro. He's today's Cattell. I'm not going to take him. Don't tag me in that shit when he hits, though. He's just not good on a changeup. Or a 4-seam. He's good on a cutter. He's good on a curveball. That's it. Cutter curveball. If it was cutter curveball, you'd be like, yeah, he looks pretty good, but it's not. Don't tag me in that shit today. Do not tag me in that shit. Bobby Whit. Yep, here comes the emotes. How's it that all the main hitters finally hit on one day? You think it's fishy? No, it's not fishy at all. I do think that they switched the balls back, though. Back to the regular ball. I think they saw, they're like, yeah, shit, this new ball is really fucking shit up. So I think they switched it back, but you'll never know. But it's not fishy. It wasn't that many guys. Splitter 4-seam. Wait. Who the hell? 8-7. George Clausen. Who the hell is George Clausen? Who the hell is this guy? Huh. Well, this is tough. This guy only has 8 innings pitched. 52 batters only. God damn. I guess we'll just look at his pitch mix. I don't know. Wyatt looks pretty good here. Duran and Wyatt actually both look pretty solid. I just don't know anything about this Clausen guy. Yeah. Don't mind Wyatt and Duran. Yeah, there already is a who the hell's this guy emote. It's that one everyone's spamming. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat, but I don't mind Wyatt. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know anything about George Clausen. There's not enough data on him. 8 innings pitched is not enough. Oh my God. Cal Quantrill. Splitter. Ooh. My God, lefties. Cutter splitter. It's a shame that the Angels just do not have a left-handed batter. Like, they just don't have any lefties. Such a shame. They got nobody. They got nobody. Moises, I mean, I don't know what happened to this guy. They got nobody. Yeah. Such a shame. I mean, Zach Neto. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I think we got enough good stuff. I think we got plenty to work with here. I think we got plenty to work with. I don't need to force it in that game. All right. Let's pull up the stream list. I'm posting it. If you guys join rudebets.com, you get access to the wap.com server. I post the watch list in the server every single day. So if you need to see the watch list again, I'll put it on the screen here for like 30 seconds. And then we'll go from there. If you need to see it again, I'm not pulling it back up, so don't ask. Y'all can find it in the WAP. And you can get into the WAP by going to rudebets.com and joining. $50% off right now, I might add. That's going away once football comes around. All right. What do we do today, chat? Here's the thing. You know what I'm about to say, right? We got a little problem with this slate. Day games and night games. Yeah. Here's what I would do. This third leg, I got no clue. This is probably what I would do. Or this third leg is up for debate. Suarez and Goodman is definitely what I would do, though. This third leg's up for debate. Yeah, I appreciate that, Nibs. Conan, I don't remember loving that game. The problem with Muneteka is he's in the same game as Suarez. We'd have to swap this out for Mooney. All right, let's just do a real vote. There's nothing today. There's no signs. I know yesterday it worked out when we just did the generator, but yesterday there were some signs, man. Someone said it in the chat. It was the first generated parlay, and it also not only was the balanced optimal parlay, it was also the optimal parlay for top due. It was a double whammy. It was a triple whammy. So that's why we went that one. I think this one we got to kind of just go 2 votes. I think we got to make 2 slips here, 1 day game, 1 night game, and we go from there. And yes, Hunter Goodman is a day game. That's right. Shit. All right, well, your day game here is Pete Hunter and... I mean, Pete and Hunter, right? Like, Pete Hunter Mesa. Pete Hunter Corbin, even. Well, that's the same game. Pete Hunter, and then we'll vote on the... Okay, for the day slip, I'm going to override. We're doing only leg 3 here, okay? So Pete and Hunter are already in. Leg 3 is between Mesa, Curio, Merrill, Jeremy Pena. All right, y'all vote for leg 3. It's live now. If you have to refresh the chat to vote, refresh the chat. It should be at the top of the chat, though. There's a little drop-down menu where you can vote. Damn, Churio and Merrill. Oh my god. Okay, let me all right, I'm gonna do this just in case. Vote on this. Churio or Merrill. Vote. Don't type vote. Just vote. Just vote in the poll. I'm not keeping track of the typing. I already think you're gonna say Merrill, but yeah. Okay. I figured. All right. You don't see the poll? You got to refresh probably. Pause. All right. Yeah. A lot of votes today, by the way. Okay. Now let's do the night one. Let's do the actual night. Let's do this. Full vote. I already know Munetaka, Murakami and Suarez. It's going to be between one of those two. Right? I'm guessing. So we probably should just... Nah, we'll do it all. Okay. Let's do leg 1 for the night games here. We got Murakami, Suarez. I have no idea where you guys are going to go with that one. Luis Garcia, Jazz, Olsen, Acuna. God, this night slate is loaded. I guess we'll throw Alvarez on there too, but I doubt he would win that vote. Jack. Let's see. I guess we can throw him on there. Cruz. Adele. I mean, we'll throw him on there, but here you go. Poll's live for leg 1. Poll is live for leg 1. This night slate's kind of loaded. Oh, this vote between Suarez and Murakami, man. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Man, Suarez on a heater, 3 in the last 5. Murakami, 2 in the last... God, I don't know which way y'all are going to go. All right, let's just vote on it. All right, which? This is the biggest vote of the day. Polls live. This is the biggest vote of the day, man. I don't know what way we're going to go here. It's probably going to be pretty split. Who would you go? Swizz, I do not give my opinion for the Twitch community votes. I am not here to sway. I'm not a swing voter. Influence. I'm not out here to influence votes. I can tell you one thing, though. Just like Nemo said, I will be running both. Whoever loses this is going on another slip. Like, I will be running both of these guys today. Well, here's the thing. If I say I would go this guy, you're going to see everybody that hasn't voted yet vote for that guy. And then at that point, what's the point of even giving you guys a vote? Like, you know? All right, Murakami. Damn. I would have voted Suarez. There you go. Acuna, Alvarez. But I like them both. I will be putting Suarez on something, though. Adele, Jack, Cruz. All right. Leg two's up. Vote is up. Vote is up. How about you make your own plays after the community plays? I do. If here's the way I do it. I post my plays in the community the same place I'm posting these lays right now is where I post all mine that I make too. Yesterday I only took one home run play and it was the one that hit. I posted it and I took all my case plays. You know why I do it that way? I'll show y'all in a second. I use the Gambly one-click bet feature. I don't want to go into the app and search for all the lines and find the players. I just build my parlays on rudebets.com. I submit it to the community, and then I click the place bet button, and then it just opens up the Gambly link. Way faster. Way faster. I don't want to go craft plays manually. I've lost. Damn, what's this vote? I've lost the drive to do all that. Matt Olson, Ronald Acuna, Francisco Alvarez. All right. Votes live. Votes live. Olson, 3 homers in his last 5. Acuna's got 1. Alvarez has got 1. I don't think anyone's voting for Alvarez, so it's really between Acuna and Olson. Dang, this is split. This is split. Pick a lane. Pick a lane, chat. Oh my god. All right, y'all pick the lane. Acuna. Listen, I think I'm going to just go the opposite. Here. Okay, leg 3. Jazz, Luis Garcia, Jock. Jack. Adele, Cruz. All right, leg 3's up. I'm going to just do the opposite slip as well, by the way. So on one slip, I got Murakami and Acuna. On the other slip, I got Suarez and Olson. I'll just run 2 back. And if this one is between Luis and Jazz, yeah, it looks like it is. Then shit. I'm going to just do the opposite, too. You're going to do an either or? An either or could be good, too. I never run the either ors. I want bigger risk and reward, but a lot of people like the either ors. Could be a good either or slip. Could be a very good either or slip. All right. Who y'all taking here? Leg 3. Luis Garcia and Jazz. Let's finish this out. Poll is up for the last leg of the slip for the Twitch community lay. We got, we want to avoid the day games. Who did we have here? We had Acuna, Murakami, and whoever between Jazz and Luis. Oh, it's Luis. Okay. All right. Twitch community night lay. And now, Suarez, Olsen, Jazz. Opposite vote of Twitch lay. This is the opposite slip. Suarez, Olsen, Jazz. Now you got both options. Today wasn't as easy as yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was super easy. That was crazy. We didn't have to work. Luis should be a Suarez. You can do what you want there, too. I mean, y'all got the list. Y'all know the names I like. This could be a good slip, too. You take a variation here. Looks pretty good. Yeah. I like this one too, the Zone Master here. I'm not going to lie. Wait, isn't this what we just did? Isn't this what we just... Yeah, this is what we just made. Shit. Shit. We just made. I was about to submit that. I was about to submit that. All right. But this is what I was talking about, right? So you go to your watch list on rudebets.com. You go to community. You can see all the plays that have been submitted by me, by anybody, right? Ranked by top today, by the newest, by your own submissions. You just go here. You click bet the 3-leg parlay, and then it'll open up a gambling link, and you just place the bet from there. That's how I make it. I make all my parlays in the generator like that. I submit them to the community, and then I place them. So I'll do that today, too. I'll post more later on in the day. Y'all can come back here before the games start. You'll see what I posted, and you just place it. Boom. Very easy. 6-leg? Y'all are crazy. Damn Rico. Damn Rico with the sub with Prime. I appreciate that. 6-leg. Here's your 6-leg. Here's your 6-leg. I don't like this. Not gonna lie. I don't take the 6 legs often. I did hit one this year, though. Accidentally, too. I didn't know why I took it that day, but I did. And it hit. All right. I'm going to send you all over to Stake. You want a free $200? Here you go. Stake is doing a $200 giveaway because he hit the lay last night that we took. He's going to ask what the lay is today, but he's giving away $200. So get in here and see if he's already done that or not. But I'm going to give you all a chance to win $200 right now from Stake by going over to this channel. So get in this raid, chat, if you want to win $200. Unless he's already given it away. I don't know. I've been live this whole time. Tell him to give away another 200. If you already gave it away, tell him to give away another 200. That's what I'm saying here, all right? If you already gave away the 200, he can give away another 200. I'll tell him to. Actually, I'll tell Jeff to give away a 200 here. All right? I appreciate everybody for stopping by today. Go join rudebets.com. 50% off code on this homepage. I will catch y'all. Let's get 200. 5 more people. Come on, let's get to 200 people in the raid. 4 more people. Join the raid. 4 more people. 5 more people. 1 more person. There we go. All right, I will catch y'all tomorrow. Same time. No, 1 more person. Yes. All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Good luck today.